Hi, welcome to Soulful, and today we are having a girl chat. We got some announcements to make, and we got some awesome events for you to be to. So stay tuned.
Hi, and welcome to Soulful.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody today? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Soulful. Toy, were you singing just now? Was that?
Yeah. Like the kids, like Faith be doing back here. I just felt that in my spirit after listening to the intro.
I'm going to just say one word.
What?
Extra.
Extra. Thank you. Somebody had to say it. Y'all,
Extra.
we need to end this once and for all. Y'all know y'all got the two toys on here. And for some reason, she thinks I'm the more extra one. Is that, tell me, what do you think? Y'all are here every week with us. So tell me what you think. Who's extra? Is it me?
I would just like to say, in your virtual background where you're disappearing, your hands keep going all over the place as you talk because you're extra. This is how you communicate.
Don't do me.
Drama
Oh,
or whatever. So I'm just saying, it's fine. It's beautiful. It makes people come to the show, but we just want to keep it real honest about this piece.
that's not what we're gonna do.
Isn't her hands moving too?
Exactly.
Because
I
I
heard neck. Did
I
you not
was
see the neck
happy
roll?
extra. Like, don't bright shot me down while you talk. Like,
Ooh.
I am just simple old Janet. How y'all doing?
this is how we're gonna start today. Great, just great.
It's great. It's great.
Mhm. We have extra. No, we have extra and we have denial. But Toya is really extra. Okay, that's how. Yeah, go ahead. And I am simple. That's how we go. Simple, extra denial. Yeah, there we go.
I'm so glad you guys are here. That you joined us today. Thank you. Welcome.
I missed y'all face, just to let you know.
Yes, you were sick last week. How you feeling this week?
Listen, it was just that womanly time, and it just took me down. It took me
Oh,
down, but ooh, I'm back.
it wasn't the flashes, was it?
No, I ain't there yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You a young buck. You a young buck.
Oh, am I young? Well,
Hmm. What can I say? What can I say? Hmm.
Oh goodness. All
Well, we
right,
was all
guys.
right. We had who was that extraordinary lady we had on last week?
Yeah, we had an awesome. Her
Yeah, she was
Chantel,
dynamic.
Chantel was amazing.
Yeah, and you were supposed to give me her phone number because she was here in Atlanta and forgot.
Okay, I'll make sure I do that after the show. Awesome.
Mm. But yeah, that's what we had. But anyway, today's girl chat. So what you working on?
Working
Jenna,
on.
what you working on, sis?
For me, well, I'm sort of in recovery, but not in recovery because I have a trip coming up in what day is this again? July. We in July, so I have another trip that's all sold out. In 2 weeks, first week of August. Yeah, and then so I have a trip coming up. I have two events coming up, and then today I was being a grandma, and that's it. And work and just trying to have a life in the same time. I went out and partied this weekend, but we're not gonna talk about that because yeah, that was a weekend. But
Okay.
otherwise than that, just being busy.
Well, it's good to see your beautiful smile, Janet.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, let's see. Let's see. What am I working on? To be honest, working on trying to keep my sanity around this place. Y'all, y'all, I say this every week and I mean it from the pits of my soul.
The pits of her soul.
I I really respect the executive administrators that do this for those 20 some odd years for corporate America, because baby, listen, it is something to get used to.
It's
not
a
me,
mental, it's a
somebody else.
mental thing.
It is, and I'm just not. It's not settling for me. I don't. It's not for me. I feel it's too close to being an employee to me. That's just how I feel.
Hey, I feel like we should talk about that a little bit,
So
Toya.
you
That's
not you okay, so will you give it at least 6 months? I'm
hmm.
cold, y'all. That's where I'm at.
I ain't got. I barely got 6 more days left in me, but
Okay,
um,
all right. Talk to me. Tell me what are the things that are your pain points. Let's
listen.
have a discovery
Let
call.
me lay on the couch, Janet. Hold on. Jeez. Let me tell you, I feel as though like, and it just might be this particular client. So um the micromanagement of it all. Like y'all
Mm.
know how I am. I'm the type of person, just give me my assignment and let me move on. I don't want to have the conversation, the chit chat, the calling me every what you having for lunch. I don't want don't do that. I'm working. That's what I'm doing. I'm working. And I will come back to you with an update when I am done. You know,
So
just
does the person that you are providing services for, do they not have enough to do? Why
maybe,
they
maybe.
have such leisure time? Because in actuality, you only micromanage when you don't have enough to do, or, and I don't want to say it like this and give the audience a wrong concept, or you don't trust the person that you've hired. Now, I don't think that, because if you don't trust me, then why you hired me?
Why are we
I
here?
mean, yeah, that just so I always count it up to be that you don't have enough time, because if you give me a task and I'm working on the task, only unless I call you and say I'm having difficulty should you be worried. But if
Exactly.
you are sitting over there twiddling your thumbs like, what's she doing? How much did she get done? That means you ain't got nothing to work on, because you hired me to help you alleviate the task that you are
Janet,
not well
gonna
in, so
say
that
that louder.
you can focus on making your company bigger and greater. So that means you have no focus.
You better say that louder. I love that. Yes, that's exactly what the heck is wrong. He then gave me all his tasks, so he's sitting around chilling, and now he bored, want to figure out what I'm doing. I'm working.
So are you at your 90-day mark?
What am I? Uh, no, no, I still
No.
got another month to go.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say you could have your 90-day sort of eval. Or if it's too much for you right where you are, maybe you just have to say, hey, you remember that day you asked me what I'm having for lunch? Can we have a lunch meeting? And then just give him a few bullet points to say, I just wanted to have this lunch meeting with you to let you know I enjoy working here, but these three things are pushing me in a direction that I would like to make it to my 90 days and possibly 180 days. But these are just some things I need you to think about right now. Because once again, you just said you are hired as a contractor. So you don't have to stay with the employee mentality that I'm your employee and I have to suffocate and do everything you. I'm my own individual. You are your own business owner. We are two business owners. The only thing is that you contracted me to do a service. So let me do my service so that I can help excel your business. Else, you'll be back to square one. Thank you very much. I had a great lunch. Call me next week and we'll see if I'm available.
Man,
I
that's the
love it.
truth. You'll be back at square one.
That's for sure where you end up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely just, whatever you want to call it, 60 days,
Yeah, we
eval,
had
or,
one of those little come to Jesus talks. We're working
yeah,
on some things. We're gonna see if anything turns around from that conversation. But
okay.
just
I
saying,
mean, it is when you're an employee, it's a different sort of mindset. But it is
right?
a mental toll as there are the blue collar worker who have, you can say, more physical, um, physical labor. But the person who sits at a desk, they have more mental labor. And that's why they're 9 times out of 10, they're more mentally drained and tired when they get home. They may have bowels of energy, but their mind is just worn out. And then remember, we look at these gadgets now more than ever in our lives. So if we're not staring at the computer, we're staring at the cell phone. When we're staring at the cell phone, we are looking at the email or social media or whatever. And then back at the computer, we back at email or social media or graphic platform or whatever. So our eyes, it's not seeing nothing. We're not
Right.
seeing no outside. We're not seeing nothing to enhance us or to make our brain think. So that's why we're at that mental of I can't do it, not another minute. And then if you're talking to people, it's even more stressful, which we know that's not your cup of tea.
You already know. But Toya, tell me what you working on?
Okay. So it's been one of those days where I'm being
Hi,
honest.
extra.
It's been one of those days where we had a client that we've been preparing for, that we've been excited to work with. They were going to take a lot of our time, a lot of our resources, and we found out that they pulled out, that they decided to do in-house because of budget restraints. So what that meant was Toya all day long looking at leads and contacting leads. We converted. We got 2 sales today. So all day long, I've been working on acquiring new leads and leads that were already in the pot, making them clients. So that's what I've been working on today.
Mm, mm.
Congrats on your 2 conversions.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
It builds your confidence. Like, you know what? You literally just got to talk to enough people. You got to talk to enough people, and you will, make progress and make money. Yeah.
Wow. I wonder why that. I wonder if that company is because they keep saying that we're going into a recession. So
Mhm.
it's funny how that company is already pulling up the budget restraints. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be an amazing event. Like celebrities. I was so excited to tell you guys. So hopefully, maybe it'll happen later on. So
Mm.
we'll see. We'll see.
When I look at the airlines and I think about, oh, when COVID happened, y'all was the one that got the bailout. Y'all got all that money. Y'all should be okay. And now look, some 2 years later, y'all on strike. What y'all do with that money? What that corporate America do with that money while
Um,
y'all on strike?
yeah.
Y'all saying y'all don't got enough money. And people flying like crazy. Something just say added up in that tea to me.
I'm not gonna say nothing about her voice inflection. Something ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna say nothing about that
That's
because this
right.
is a girl chat. This is a girl chat. I'm not gonna be talking about. Jen.
Latoya,
Y'all two better not start.
Latoya, do you remember that COVID happened and there were people who needed money and they took all the money and gave to the airlines, did they not? And now Delta, the main one, is out there on strike. Somebody tell me what happened in the tea because it just ain't making no sense to me.
It's in them CEO pockets.
Okay. Mm. Yeah,
That
that
money
just don't.
don't think that money got evenly dispersed among all employees of the company. What?
So that means all right. So it's in them CEO pockets. So the government. Well, here we go back to these government. The government was choosing to take care of those CEOs. Those are their golf buddies, making sure that they didn't run out of money, right? But those CEOs forgot to take care of the people who actually do the work. All right, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. I know this is girl chat. Come on, let's go. We can
I
talk
know
about something else.
it's cool. It's cool. All right, guys. So today we wanted just to share with you some events that we know that are happening that we want to make sure that you know about. All right. These are some of our friends that are hosting. We're even a part of some of these events, right, Janet? Right, Toya? So let's go ahead and
Yeah.
pop these bad boys on the back. All right. So number one, this is the Embody Grace Empower Your Women's Empowerment Brunch. It's happening in New York. It's happening in Brooklyn. These were our sisters, and we actually one of our sisters in the VASL. If you don't know what the VASL is the Virtual Assistant Sister Learning Community. Jackie. Jackie, you can see her there. She is actually going to be one of the speakers. So we're so excited for you, Jackie. This is happening August 27th, Saturday, in New York. So some of the things about
Great.
this event is reclaiming your life, talking about stop negotiating your worth. That's important. Showing up as a queen, because you are divine, and you're uniquely created. Okay. So I think that's gonna be a very powerful event. If I was in Brooklyn, I would be gone. You know,
Mm-hmm.
check it out.
Is it?
Worship.
Does it have any virtual part of it?
I think it's actually in person. This is an in
Oh,
person
okay.
event.
All right.
So definitely check it out, and you'll see again the link for that in the chat here shortly. All right. So I think you can speak to this one, Janet. This is one that I think you could speak to, sis. What's that?
Oh, the dynamic VA World Conference. Yes, we are coming up on Saturday, September 17th, and we are having it in Atlanta, and it is virtual at this point. We are really gearing up to have it in person, but it didn't happen that way. But if you still want to come to Atlanta now, you can work it out, because guess what? We don't have no mask mandate here. We living our best lives. So it is Saturday, September 17th. The price is $39.99. We do have a $60 ticket that allows you to get the recording. And we have some dynamic speakers, some awesome giveaway. Man, the VA World Conference, we had to get Tasha Booth back. We got Regina on board, Tanya Franklin. So just come on through. If you're a VA and you want to know about how to strive in this VA virtual assistant industry, you need to be in the place listening at the VA World Conference.
And do you see these three chicks right here? Janet, Toya, and Toya. We're going to be doing a panel at the VA World Conference. So please come out. We're looking forward to it. It is hosted by the dynamic Nakia Don Whitaker. And she's been doing so many things. Like every day, she's doing some more giveaways, setting up something else that's going to be amazing for us at the conference. So we look forward to you coming out. We will be there. So definitely check out the VA World Conference. The link to that is already in the comments. So please join us for that one. And then I wanted to talk about one more event and then talk a little bit about Meta, the hub event. Right? Let's see here. So we have we already did the brunch, right? So we have one more here. This one, okay. So Alma is a dynamic sister. I've actually followed her for years now. Started out when she was just sharing how to have a VA business, but she has definitely transformed her VA business, and then she moved on to coaching VAs and then coaching people in business in general. And so at this free live event, the Profitable CEO Planning Workshop, she's going to tell you about how to be profitable. You know, I remember the first step, right? How to create a business. Got that. But then how to be profitable, that's a whole nother level, dear brother, dear sister. And so she's going to have a free conference. She's going to show you how to do things. For instance, if you have a social media business, maybe you have 10 clients and you're doing all right, but you're scrambling. That's a lot of people to try to do social for it. Am I right, Toya? Yes. So Alma will show you how to make over $100,000, and that's net. That's after everything else, with 3 or 4 clients. So I think it's something that you definitely want to check out. We'll make sure that we have the link to it in the comments. And again, follow Alma for a long time. I actually talked to her today. She's an awesome teacher and coach in person. Okay, so that's one that we want to check out. And then last but not least, we have the Meta. We have the Meta Elevate Business Hub. I don't know if you want to say anything about this, Janet, but it's definitely, you have to fill out a form. You know, you have to be a viable business in order for them to accept you in the hub. But in the hub, they're having challenges. Like last week, it was about doing reels. I don't do reels. One girl made $6,000 doing reels. Did y'all hear me? I said $6,000 doing reels on Facebook. Facebook pays creators. You can do classes on Facebook if you are approved. And so I think it's something that makes sense for us to look into. And I want everybody to join because I need accountability. I can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing reels, but if I have y'all there, I don't want y'all to beat me. So, you know, I'm gonna do it if y'all do it. if that makes sense. Janet, are you going to join the Meta Elevate Business Hub?
I've received my second part of the invite because
Okay.
I did the first part and then I got the email. So now I have to do the second part of it. So I am gonna join it. I'm actually the same awesome Nakia Dunwoody. She was the one who introduced me to it. And so that's how I got connected with it. But I've heard awesome things about it. So I definitely want to join. And then it allows you to make even suggestions and stuff about the way Facebook should go. So
Oh, I love it. I love it. When I was reading it, they're supposed to like kind of support you. If you were a Latinx or Hispanic or a Black business, they wanted to really support us. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So definitely join us. And I put the link for that as well in the comments. So that's all I had, guys. Those are just a few I wanted to make sure that we share with everybody. What else we got?
No, that was all the announcements we had. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm lying.
All
Okay,
right.
so as y'all know, like Toya just said, like this is our busy season. Toya is getting contracts after contracts. I am working with her as well, also doing my own thing. Janet's out there rocking these streets. I mean, just event after event, selling out events, y'all. Janet out here doing it. So this
She
is
must be
our
twerking again. I'm like, how is she selling these events so like she do? I don't even know. Oh, do you know, Toya? I'm just asking.
2 words. Extra, extra.
ooh. Listen, y'all hear her voice. Janet's voice can lull anyone into absolutely
Is it
anything.
her voice?
It's a yes. It's a yes when she talks to you. Did y'all not hear that? So y'all, so since this is our busy season, we're going to go to every other week for our episodes. That way we have time to properly promote to y'all, get some dynamic people on here, and it lets us, have a little more time to work on our own projects. Must mind the business that pays us, right? So we definitely are going to miss y'all in those off weeks, of course, but we still want to hear from you. So you are very much so welcome to still comment, send us emails. If you want to be on the show, let us know. If you have some show ideas, let us know. We are all open for that. Let us know what you want to hear. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yep, and that's all I had to say.
Awesome. So that's it. Yeah, please subscribe. We are here. This will give us the ability to be able to market better and really focus on our guests. So we're excited about going every other Tuesday during the season. So thank you guys. We love y'all, and God bless.
Bye.
Hi, and welcome to Soul Support.